Hello everyone, this is Kaylee from Birdy Adventures, and I'm here today to share with you my kind of late favourites for the month of September. This admittedly is going to be a bit of a shorter video. I didn't pick up a lot of things in September, didn't find a lot of favourites, but I still wanted to put the video out because I do have some things to share that I'm kind of excited about, so we'll just get right into it. Okay, I'm going to start with... Okay, so I've been getting into journaling for a couple of years, so I think my August favourites, I shared my traveller's notebook, my very first kind of factory traveller's notebook that I'm really excited for. Well, I actually got another kind of popular kind of journal in September that I'm also really excited about. Because I'm excited about the journal and I'm also excited about the journal covers. So I got myself a Hobonichi journal for 2014. So Hobonichi is kind of, it was started by the creator of the Earthbound series, and it's basically like a page a day kind of journal, and they're really cute and really cool. So I'll start with, this is the planner journal, the planner Hobonichi. So I got the Mother 2 or the Earthbound 2 cover because it's really fun. This cover came with stickers that I have tucked somewhere else, so I don't have those to show, but it's essentially the stuff that's on the cover here. There's stickers of, which is really fun and really awesome. So it has two holders for pens, and then obviously I have the journal, and then this guy here. So I have the journal already tucked inside of the cover. So I got the cover from a shop called Jenni Bick, who is based in Washington, DC. I'm actually going on a trip to DC later this month, so I'm hoping to go to the shop in person. But yeah, I found they had the Mother 2 cover and I wanted to pick that up, so I ordered that from them, but I got the journal from somewhere else. But basically, so let me just open it up. So as you can see, this is what the journal looks like. It's gridded paper, kind of page for each day. It's got the moon, like the phase of the moon on it. And at the bottom of each page is kind of like a quote or kind of an inspiration thing from various people. It's just really cool. I'm actually excited I want to switch up my format of daily journaling, so I'm excited to give the Hobonichi a try. So I got the Hobonichi journal itself from a shop called Neco, which is in New York. I'll have both of the shops, their websites listed in the description because of course. So I ordered a cover from them when I ordered the journal because they didn't have the Mother 2 cover, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to find it, so I picked up a cover, and the cover I got from Neco is this one, which has pandas on it. This also has a little pocket in the back. And this is a collaboration with the artist Kitamura. So that's kind of, I have two notebooks tucked in here. So this is just this just has kind of general notebooks in it. The first is a Midori notebook that I picked up from Barnes & Noble while I was visiting my parents, and has the like just a blank gridded Hobonichi notebook which has flowers on it. It's really pretty, and then the pages are different colors as you go through the book. This is the same kind of thing. It has the two pen holders, and I feel like I'm just rambling about this at this point, but that's okay. It has card holders, and they're very cool covers. Like, they're very I like that just as much thought has gone into the covers as has gone into the journal itself. So I'm really excited to get that started at the beginning of 2024. I might share kind of setup videos. I'm not quite sure yet. Kind of weird when it comes to journal videos because I want to make them, but I also don't want to make them. It's kind of weird. But yeah, to move on from journaling, I also got a new fountain pen. So I found a company that makes inks that I really like called Ferris Press. I think I might have mentioned one of their inks in a previous video, but I have one of their inks. So I found out they make fountain pens, and they make fairly affordable fountain pens. So I bought one to try it out, and it is their it says Carousel, it's backwards. This is the Carousel fountain pen. This is in the color Tumultuous Tides, but I filled it with red, with oxblood diamine ink. So it doesn't have Ferris press wheel ink in it right now because I wanted to write in red, and I don't have red Ferris wheel ink yet. So we'll see if that, because they also sell that at Jenni Bick, so I might pick up some inks later on this month. But yeah, so this is regular schmegular fountain pen. It's really pretty because, again, I don't know if it'll focus on it or not. The nib has a carousel horse on it. I don't know if you can actually see it, but the nib has a carousel horse on it. This has the medium nib on it, which is it writes a little bit thicker than I'm used to. I think if I get another one, I'll get a fine nib, but for now it works really fine. It has a nice smooth flow, and it's got a decent weight to it, so it's a nice pen to write with. It's one of my favorite pens to write with, hence why it's in the favorites video. But yes, so they do these in all kinds of different colors, and a lot of them match their inks. So there is a Tumultuous Tide ink that matches this pen, but the ink comes separately. You don't get the ink. And then it has a charger cartridge in it, so I had to learn how to use a charger cartridge to use this pen, because all the other fountain pens I have use ink cartridges. I have ink cartridges for, so yeah, so new fountain pen. Okay, so moving on from that, I suppose I have a comic in this month's favorites, and I was so really excited. I've been waiting for this comic to come out for a while, and it is the deluxe edition of Batman Under the Red Hood, because this is my favorite Batman story, because I'm a Jason Todd fan, so naturally Under the Red Hood is one of my favorite things to read. So now I have it in a nice deluxe edition hardback. This is especially nice though, because this also has Lost Days in it, which is harder to get your hands on. I do have a copy of Lost Days. I managed to find it secondhand, but now it's also included in here with Under the Red Hood. And then it kind of has some behind the scenes stuff, so some storyboarding, and then some of the art from the animated movie that they made from this story, which is one of my favorite animated movies, because of course it is. But yeah, I added that to the library, so super happy. I actually should have probably I have another couple of comics for the month of October, one of which doesn't come out until the last day of October, so we'll see. But yeah, so from there I have a few pins to share. As I say, this probably isn't going to be a long video, but still. Okay, so the first is a gift my wife got me while I was away from home visiting my parents, which you'll see clips from that in my month at a glance video, which will be out soonish. But my wife got me these bat collar pins. They're cute. As you can tell, they're little batsies. There's two pins, and then they're supposed to sit on the folds of your collar, your collar, your lapels, I think is technically the word, but I don't know. But yeah, so they sit on your collar, and they're really cute. They're little batsies. I've been kind of obsessed with bats recently, and then spooky season is only making it worse because I have a whole bunch of bats. There's a whole bunch of bat things encouraging the obsession with bats, so my wife got me some cute little bat collar pins. But yeah, so the last badges, there's a set of them, and these are Bat Family badges. Two of them are Red Hood, one of them is the entire Bat Family. So I'll start with the entire Bat Family, and it's this one. So as you can see, Bruce, Dick, Jason, Damien, and Tim, and this is the art style from the Kotobukiya Ikemen figure series. So this is what all of those figures look like of these characters. So these 3 badges are all from that same set, but the next 2 are just Jason. So there's this one, which is just Jason as Red Hood with his little helmet on, and it says Red Hood. I got multiples of this one and the other one I'm going to show you, but I've already put them on different things, so I'm just showing the individuals, but I have multiples. And then the last one, which is my favorite one, is this one. And that's just him without his helmet on, just his face. And again, it says Red Hood, and it has the cute checkered pattern behind him. So yeah, I got those I got those free with a figure that I ordered from eBay. The seller sent me some pins, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, so the last things in my favorites video for this month are figures. The first is a minifigure. So, and it is this cutie here. There we go. Okay, so this is obviously little Red Hood on his motorbike. The bike says Rent-A-Bat, which if you've read Red Hood and Arsenal, you kind of know that whole saga. And then this is from Pop Mart. This is a collaboration between Pop Mart and DC. So they did mystery figures. So they came in obviously little mystery boxes, but I got Red Hood. I ordered Red Hood specifically, so I knew I was going to get Red Hood. I just think he's really cute. He doesn't stand up very well, so if I put him on a table that is not completely flat, he will fall over. His weight's a little bit off because of his head, but he's very, very cute. I do encourage, if you're in... Like, I only wish they'd done a figure of Nightwing too. I don't think they did Nightwing or Damian. They did Batman and Red Robin from the... I mean, they did others, obviously, but if you're interested in the Bat Fam specifically, yeah. But I had to get him because he's really cute. And then I think the last thing in my favorites is probably the thing I am the most excited about. Because, yeah. So I managed to get my hands on a Holy Grail figure that I've been looking for a while, and I managed to find him, and I'm super, super excited because I managed to get my hands on this gorgeous guy here. So this is the Ikemen Red Hood figure from Kotobukiya, and yeah, he is gorgeous. He's about 9 inches tall, and he is just stunning. So I have him with his cool guy pose and all that good stuff. Yeah, he's about 9 inches tall. He's made of resin, I think, and he's just A+. Probably one of my favorite Red Hood things that I own now. I'm very glad to have him as part of the collection. He's attached to his base by magnets, and they're pretty strong. Like, he's on there pretty good. But yeah, he's beautiful. I adore him. I just posted a thing to my blog today, which is linked below, about this figure, like some extra information and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm super happy to have him in my collection now. He's beautiful. If I can ever find the one of Nightwing, I will be especially happy, but Nightwing is even harder to find than he is, so if I can ever get the whole collection of the boys, that would be even better. But again, that would kind of hinges on finding Nightwing. I think you can still get Red Robin and Damian off of Amazon, but again, Nightwing is the problem child here instead of this guy. But yeah, I love him. He's so good. So good. He lives on my desk, so I can look at him while I'm working. Makes me super happy. But yeah, and then that is it. That's everything for the month of September for my favorites. Yeah, as I said, not a very long video today, but I still wanted to put it out, still wanted to share the things I picked up. I probably will have a longer video for October because of going on vacation. And I had a convention right at the beginning of October, so have some fun stuff to share from that already. But yeah, so that's it. that's everything. I will have relevant shops listed below as always. You know, leave me a like, leave me a dislike. I don't really mind. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends. Bye.